Hello, my name is Lauren Knapp, and today I will be teaching you how to multiply using partial products. So we've got 4 problems here, so I'm going to start out with number 1. So we've got 24 times 42. So I wrote it out here. Now I'm going to take the 24 and turn it into 20 plus 4. And I'm going to take the 42 and turn it into 40, which is from the 4, plus the 2. All right, so now I'm going to multiply these in a weird way, but I'm going to show you how. All right, so I'm going to take this 40 and I'm going to multiply it times the 20 above it. Now I'm not going to solve it yet. I'm going to keep putting my numbers down here and then we'll solve them. All right, so now I'm going to multiply 40 times 4. Okay. Now I'm going to take the 2 and multiply it times 20. And last but not least, take the 2 and multiply it by 4. Now I'm going to work these out. So if you don't know what 40 times 20 is, you can easily take 2 times 4, which is 8. And since there's 2 zeros, we just add the 8s. Add the zeros to it, and that gives us 800. So 40 times 20 equals 800. Now we're going to do 40 times 4. So we know 4 times 4 is 16. And then we just add the 0, which gives us 160. Now we're going to take 2 times 20. So 2 times 2 equals 4. And then we add the 0. So 2 times 20 equals 40. And then 2 times 4, which equals 8. Now we're going to add all of these up, all right? So we're going to bring down our 8 since it's not added to anything. Then 6 plus 4 is going to give us 10. So we carry the 1. 8 plus 1 plus 1, so that's 9, 10. We're going to bring our 10 down. So our answer will be 1008. All right, now let's try number 2. So we have 18 times 6. So we're going to bring our 10 plus 8 over here and our 10 plus 6. Now we're going to multiply 10 times 10. Then we're going to do 10 times 8. Then we're going to take our 6 and multiply it times 10. And take our 6 and multiply it times 8. All right, so if you don't know what if you don't know what 10 times 10 is, then you can take the 1 times 1, which equals 1, then add the zeros. And that gives us 100, so 10 times 10 equals 100. Now 10 times 8 equals 80, and 6 times 10 equals 60, and then we know 6 times 8 equals 48. Now we're going to add this up, so we drop our 8 down, and then 8 plus 6 plus 4 is going to be 18, carry our 1, 1 plus 1 equals 2. So our answer is going to be 288. All right. Now, problem number 3. So 36 times 24, so we're going to take our 30 plus 6, right? And then what are we going to do here? 20 plus 4, right? All right, so we're going to do 20 times 30. Then we're going to do 20 times 6. Then 4 times 30, and 4 times 6. All right, now we're going to work these out. So 20 times 30. Oh, I don't know what 20 times 30 is. So I'm going to take 3 times 2, which gives me 6. And then I know, well, that's 1 0. That's another 0. So there's 2 zeros. So I'm going to add Those 2 zeros to the end. And that tells me 20 times 30 equals 600. So 20 times 6, I know 2 times 6 equals 12. So I'm going to put that there. And then there's 1 0, so I'm going to add that 0 on there. Then 4 times 30, well, I know 4 times 3 equals 12, so I'm going to put that 12 on there, add that 0. 4 times 30 equals 120. And last but not least, 4 times 6, we know is 24. All right, now we're going to add it up. So bring down our 4. 2 plus 2 plus 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that gives us 6. 6 plus 1 plus another 1 is going to give us 8. So our answer is going to be 864. All right, now we're going to do one more problem, last but not least. 12 times 14. So we're going to bring our 12 over here, so 10 plus 2. Bring our 14 over here, 10 plus 4. So we're going to do 10 times 10, and then 10 times 2, then 4 times 10, and 4 times 2. All right, now let's work those out. So we know, because we've already done it up here, 10 times 10 is going to give us 100, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and put 10 times 10 equals 100, because I know that now. 10 times 2 is going to give us 20. 4 times 10 is going to give us 40. And last but not least, 4 times 2 is going to give us 8. So we're going to add it all up. We're going to bring our 8 down because it's not adding to, you can't add it to 0. It'll just still be 8. 4 plus 2 is going to give us 6. And drop down our 1 because there's nothing to add it to. So our answer will be 168. And that's how you multiply using the partial product strategy. Thank you.